In this video, I'm going to show you how you can dress like a gentleman in 5 easy steps. Dressing like a classic gentleman is the easiest way to raise your self-worth, build and act confidently, and gain the respect from others. I found that since I've started dressing a lot smarter, people just treat you completely differently. I get much more respect, people hold doors open, I can walk into anywhere and just feel absolutely comfortable. Hi. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dominic. I'm a PhD philosophy student, and on this channel, I help men cultivate the rare qualities that set them apart from others by translating timeless masculine wisdom into practical guidance for the modern world so they can live lives of depth, meaning, and excellence. Classic gentleman wears shoes, not trainers. Yes, some people wear trainers with suits, but they shouldn't do, and it's just a fad. Classic gentleman wears the appropriate shoes for the appropriate occasion. The easiest way for you to dress like a gentleman is take step 1. Swap out your trainers for a pair of shoes. Ideally, you'd start with a pair of black cap-toe Oxfords. Then you can branch out to less formal shoes, such as derbies, suedes, and loafers. And remember, women always notice a man's shoes. A classic gentleman wears trousers, not jeans. A classic gentleman would never be caught wearing a pair of jeans unless it was to do some gardening or maybe some housework. The easiest way for you to dress like a classic gentleman is to swap out a pair of jeans for a pair of trousers. A pair of well-fitting, well-made, high-quality trousers are far more comfortable than a pair of jeans. My jeans, when I put them on, actually just feel rather rough. And I can't wait to actually put on my more formal trousers. Start with a pair in a dark charcoal or a dark navy. This will pair well with shirts of different colors. A nice pair of well-fitting trousers will accentuate your legs and make you look more masculine. Also, seeing as most people opt for the jeans, you will immediately stand out among the crowd by just putting on a pair of actual trousers. A classic gentleman wears shirts, not t-shirts. Throughout the week, more formal classic shirts are the everyday, but at the weekend, this can be pared down to polo shirts or button-down collar shirts, like I'm wearing here. Wearing a crisply ironed and well-fitting shirt, you're sure to stand out among the crowd as someone who cares about his appearance and notices the details, and you'll stand out as someone who makes the effort in an age where very few people do. Start with a cotton, poplin, white or pale blue shirt. If you fancy, you can wear a tie with it. Just make sure to avoid any garish colors or garish patterns. And of course, if you are wearing a tie, make sure that you are wearing also a blazer. Classic gentleman doesn't wear a shirt and a tie without a blazer. The classic gentleman wears blazers, not jackets. The blazer is a staple in the classic men's wardrobe. Men always look better in a blazer, and women always love a man wearing a blazer. The blazer naturally accentuates the masculine qualities of a man's figure. Broad shoulders, hopefully pinned in waist, long arms, broad back, and it's just the piece of clothing that will make you look the best physically. Wearing a blazer makes you stand up straight, signals confidence and non-conformity in a world where so many people just decide to wear t-shirts and jumpers. You'll stand out among the crowd as someone who aspires for more, aspires for better, and lives to a higher standard than most. The final item you need to dress like a classic gentleman is an overcoat. An overcoat is not only practical, as it protects you from the weather, but it adds drama and intrigue to your outfit. A smartly dressed man, in my opinion, will always look better wearing a long overcoat. Start with an overcoat in either a dark grey or dark navy. If I had to buy one, I would buy one in wool, as in the spring, summer and autumn, you rarely need to wear an overcoat. It should be high quality and it should fall below the knee. As with everything, fit is paramount. So when you're trying on the overcoat, make sure you try it on with the blazer underneath to make sure that it fits in the shoulders, and make sure that it falls below the knee as a minimum. So that's it. How to dress like a classic gentleman in 5 easy steps. Dressing like a classic gentleman is the easiest way to raise your self-worth, build self-confidence, and gain the respect from others around you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.